Germany suffers. You know what Germany suffers? Germany suffers at the fact that they have too many good fucking. Look at this shit. This thing's so fucking P. If it's ever gonna load, because this game's slow as shit now. Because oh, I gotta have my background. I want my old fucking hanger back. This thing. Look at this. 200 million. It's 102. But behind that, another 102. This is 204 millimeters of frontal armor. 204. That's kind of shit, but we don't talk about that. 196, that's the thickest part though. 140, it'll still stop a fucking 76. The only really spot on this front thing is the cupola. That's it. This is actually a reinforcement. This isn't seeing it, it's reinforced. That isn't actually a weak spot. It says 26 minutes, that's just extra add-on armor to protect it even more, I guess, for some fucking reason. I guess so you can't shoot the little fucking roundy bit, which is what the jumbo needs, honestly. This thing, it's stupid. Germany suffers. The fact that this thing even exists proves Germany cannot physically suffer. Plus the tiger, oh, my tiger sucks. The tiger's so bad. Watch this. You see that? Look. Whoa. Armor. Actual armor. Here, angle like this. Angle like this. Look at that, 130 millimeters. Usually, all the way around. What happens is tiger players angle like this. And they get shot right here or right here. And they angle like this. And this isn't going to stop an 85 millimeter. They're like, I angled my tiger. I angled my tiger. Why is my tiger getting penetrated? Let me show you why. I'm going to show you why. I'm assuming that this is what kills most tiger players. Is not the fucking nice fucking HUD menu, by the way, guys. And thanks for updating my HUD so I can use it. Cool. Which one's better? Which one's better? We're not using that. This one's technically better. Okay, so let's say your angle like this, right? Whoa, look at that. Whoa, look at that. Let's see angle like this. Angle like this. It's a little bit better. Is it gonna go through? It might not actually. It still went through. Now you angle like this. Look at that. You see that? Can't pin because it's like 170 fucking millimeters of armor. Can't pin because it's 170 millimeters of fucking armor. Angle your tank correctly. And oh, by the way, this is still a weak spot. So you just gotta hope and pray that the fucker's dumb enough to shoot your fucking hull. And your turret, Tiger E, I don't want to hear it. There's like a little bit like right here somewhere. It's like somewhere in here. I'm trying to find it. I just had it. No, it's actually it's not even the same thing. Fuck off. Hey, fuck off. This might go through. No, it didn't. Fuck you. Okay, this is a perfectly functional vehicle. Stop being a bitch and saying that it needs to be down tiered to 5.3. Shut the fuck up. I got down tiered to 5.7. It used to be 6.0. You're lucky it's fucking 5.7. That's like the weird part. Yeah, right there. The little optic bit. That's the weird part I was thinking of. Angle your armor correctly and they won't be able to pin you. If you don't angle your armor correctly, that was that little bit right there. Ignore that. They'll go right through. And don't turn your turret away from the enemy. Watch this. Stop being a fucking idiot in your goddamn tiger tank and play the fucking tank properly, you goddamn fucking Neanderthal. And the Panther, we don't need to talk about the fucking Panther. This thing exists. This thing is fucking stupid. It has 237s. It's basically a fucking baby Quellian, which actually it was supposed to replace Quellian, but actually didn't. But whatever, you know what I'm talking about. It's, well, I'm a little baby Quellian, here I am, and it goes do 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 do, and it shoots down planes, kills tanks. Fuck you. And this is the worst part. I have this thing right now. I have this thing because I don't have the other thing. This thing has 95 millimeters of pin. Don't believe me? Look at this. Look at this. 30 millimeter armor piercing. 95 millimeters. Fuck you. Okay, you have plenty of penetration. Stop bitching about your CAS. Germany has CAS. And that's not the worst one. Here's the worst one. Look at this. Look at this real quick. See this shit? Look at this thing. Modifications. 30 millimeters. Has the same guns with the same belt of ammunition. I don't want to hear it. This thing gets bombs. This thing gets a 500 kilogram and two 250s. They might not be killed. I don't care what the fuck size they are. You get the point. Germany has CAS. This thing used to be 5.7. They made this thing 6.0 because you could take it into a fucking 5.7 ARB match and win the game in like 3 minutes. Fucking like rush bombing bases. That's why they up tiered the 6.0. So now it fights jets. Early Jets, granted, but still Jets. Fuck you. Fuck you. Stop bitching. Stop moaning. Stop telling me that Germany suffers. I don't want to hear it. Okay, Germany does not suffer. You guys have some of the best tanks, some of the best planes in the fucking game at your BRs. Shut up. You want to know what really suffers? I'll tell you what really fucking suffers. I'll show you. These poor fuckers over here. You see this shit? Look at this thing. Look at this thing. If it'll ever load. There we fucking go. This thing used to be a fucking 5.7. This thing used to be a 5.7. You wanna know why it's 6.3 now? Do you wanna know why it's 6.3 right now? Because German players kept getting bonked on the head by its 90mm and bitched and moaned and whined until Gaijin put it at 6.3. That's why it's 6.3. Also, because Gaijin had to make room for the M4A3 105, or not the M4, but the M4A3 76, which used to be a 5.3. This used to be a 5.0. This used to be a 4.7. This used to be a 4.7. It was also a 5.0 at one point. It was kind of OP at 4.7. I'll give you that. The Jumbo was OP at 4.7, but now it's a 5.3, and it suffers. It fights Tiger 2Ps and Yak Panthers and Ferdinands, which it can't kill, and they can kill it just fucking fine. Fuck you. Stop moaning. Be thankful you don't have to play the Shermans. The Shermans are some of the worst tanks in the game to fucking play right now, because they end up fighting just all of the nasty German and Russian shit. They get to fight the IS-2 1944s. They get to fight the SU-122s, the SU-100s. They get to fight fucking Tiger 2Ps and Tiger 2Hs in the case of this fucking thing. I mean, just stop bitching. Stop moaning. This thing shouldn't be 5.7. This thing is supposed to fight the Panther. This thing is half the tank the Panther is. Okay? It really honestly fucking is. This thing can't pen the Panther from the front. The Panther thing just fine from the front. It's not as fast as the Panther. It's not as mobile as the Panther. The ammunition isn't as good. It doesn't have as much range. It's a worse tank, but it's 5.7 because Panther and Tiger players kept bitching and moaning because the M4A376 would flank them and kill them, and they'd be like, oh, poopy, or they wouldn't angle and they get shot from the fucking front plate of the Tiger tank or get their turret knocked out in the Panther and be like, oh, poopy, and they bitch and moan and whine. So, shut up before you get something else up tiered, like, oh, I don't know, fucking, I don't know, T-3045 at 6.0. Fuck you. Be grateful you don't have to play the fucking Shermans. Be grateful you don't have to play the British, because holy fuck, the British before like 7.3, with the exception of the Black Prince, suffer. So fuck you.